Hello, everyone, and thank you for the opportunity to be part of today's Sustainability Working Group virtual meeting. I'm Jill Wheeler, and I lead public affairs and partnerships with Truterra, part of Land O'Lakes. For those of you unfamiliar with Truterra, formerly known as Land O'Lakes Sustain, we are the only farmer-owned and farmer-driven sustainability business in the United States. Our mission is to work across agriculture to help farmers, ag retailers, and the ag supply chain lean in and provide leadership for agricultural sustainability. Land O'Lakes made the decision to invest in Truterra because we didn't want to leave it to others to define and set standards for on-farm sustainability. We know that if we're not at the table, we might be on the menu. The centerpiece of our services is the Truterra Insights engine, which is a first of its kind, interactive, on-farm stewardship digital platform to help farmers advance their business and conservation goals in real time while offering companies expanded metrics that help them achieve their marketplace sustainability goals. The Insights engine analyzes a variety of on-farm practices and generates a field-level insights score from 0 to 100. This score helps farmers benchmark and map changes in their level of stewardship and profitability over time. To make this practice more effective, the engine and insights are delivered through the farmer's trusted local ag retailer. And most recently, we've added a new capability, conservation agronomists. Through partnerships with organizations including Pheasants Forever and Quails Forever and the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation, we've been able to bridge the historical gap between conservation and agronomy with these specially focused agronomists who are helping to accelerate and scale agricultural conservation by making it easier for farmers and ag retailers to work in conjunction with federal, state, and local conservation programs. In addition to this collaboration, the Truterra team has been busy helping farmers and value chain partners alike make sense of the rapidly evolving opportunity within ecosystem services markets such as the carbon market. Truterra is an ideal tool for this purpose since we've always focused on precision conservation, including soil health and stewardship. Now we're also adding partnerships with technology giants, including Microsoft and Nori, to beef up our data technology and capabilities. Our current focus in technology has two components. The first is sound science, which we believe must always be at the forefront of any market initiative. And the fastest way for agriculture to squander this opportunity is to make promises we can't keep or to enter into agreements that aren't suitable for us as business people to maintain. The science of carbon is complex. It's variable, based not only on practices and cropping patterns, but also environmental conditions, and it involves some upfront costs on the part of farmers. Carbon is a long game for sure, but as a 100-year-old cooperative, Truterra and Land O'Lakes are comfortable with that, but that's not the case for everyone who's seeking to play in this space. Our second technology focus is data collection. And how can we make that as easy as possible for farmers and their business partners? One case in point here is that we recently gained approval of an API, which makes getting certification through the Minnesota Ag Water Quality Certification Program as easy as filling out the information to get your Truterra Insights engine score. And it's that kind of collaboration that we're pursuing to see that not only do farmers have the data they need to make the best possible decisions to manage risk and improve profitability, but that they're also in a position where they can do this as seamlessly as possible within their many other commitments. In the next few weeks, we will be announcing several technology integrations with existing tracking and management systems already in the marketplace. These kinds of collaborations will help us scale Truterra and thus scale sustainability at a far greater pace than we ever could before. And that capability is critical. It's also welcome news to our partners within the value chain. Many of you are in that same value chain, and it will be no surprise to any of you that food, fiber, and fuel companies are facing increasing demands from their stakeholders to report on sustainability commitments. It's also no surprise that these commitments are becoming more and more data intensive. We see the days of mass balance disappearing as the value chain moves from sustainability narrative claims to actual sustainability reporting. And while we're happy to accommodate both of these needs, we really feel that the latter is becoming our point of difference in the marketplace. Nowhere is this more evident than in the carbon market arena. We're seeing a lot of acceleration in the opportunities for growers via the demand for agriculture to supply carbon credits. This is an incredible opportunity for farmer co-ops such as we all represent. However, we're going to need to get very sophisticated very quickly to play in this space with its higher level of transparency and tracking and monitoring. In fact, I will challenge the group to be thinking about the role of your organization in this particular opportunity. What are you doing to prepare? What about your members? Do you know? And do you have a plan? Now, if the answer to any of these is great question, I'm not sure. Truterra can certainly assist. We are actively shaping the market for ecosystem services, whether through technology partnerships or our membership in the Ecosystem Service Market Consortium, or our continued technology integration with key tools such as Comet Farm, the Field Print Calculator, and myriad other data platforms. All of these activities are helping us as we work with our own value chain customers to address their carbon commitment goals. And it should go without saying that we also aspire to work across the industry and not just within the Land O'Lakes cooperative system. We all know that we're in this together. The climate opportunity requires a very particular set of skills. And while I don't mean to steal lines from Liam Neeson, Truterra has that particular set of skills and can be your advisor to help you and other farmer-owned cooperatives maximize this rapidly expanding opportunity. So thank you so much for the time today, and I look forward to seeing more of the great work coming out of this group.